Mother's Best Flour brings you Hank Williams.
I got a feeling all the blues, oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye. Lord, I don't know what I'll do, 'cause all I do is sit and sigh. Oh Lord, couldn't do it.
The Millers of Mother's Best Flour, Mother's Best Farm Feeds, and Mother's Best Self-Rising Cornmeal bring you the one and only lovesick blues boy, Hank Williams. The Mother's Best Music Makers, yours truly, Mother's bestest little old young'un, cousin, Louis. Ain't nobody gonna help me this morning? Cousin Louis Buck, that's me.
Let you have it all.
Framed up on me. Framed up on me.
Blow up there. And your mother's best little boy, eh? Put his hand in his ear. They fooled him this morning.
Well, I don't care if they did. I heard all the people out there at home hollering. They knew who it was. They knew who it
Well,
was.
now let's give it to him. Cousin Louis Buck!
No, I don't want it. I'm going to give it. Nah, I ain't going to take it. Give it to me. I'm going to suck. I'm going over in the
All
corner.
right, go over in the corner. Here's one to help you with your sorrow. Yeah. This is really one of them. You better get your handkerchief out on this one. Yeah. Goodbye there, James. May you never be alone like me, huh? We'll do this for Cousin Louis. His feelings is hurt this morning. Let's go. Like a bird that lost its maiden flight, I'm alone and oh so blue tonight. Like a piece of driftwood on the sea, may you never be alone like me. I believe the lies you told to me when you whispered, dear, I worship thee. Now here am I alone and blue, all because I love no one but you. I gave up my friends, I left my home when you promised you'd be mine alone. Now you're gone, our love could never be. May you never be alone like me. In the Bible, God's own words do say, for every wrong someday you'll pay. I pray the Lord to set me free. May you never be alone like me. Yes, sir. There you have it.
I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better now, Hank.
Alone. You do? That
Yeah.
help you with your sorrows,
That
huh?
helped me a heap.
But friend, you know, ladies, thousands of southern homemakers have used Mother's Best flour for years. They've learned that they can depend on Mother's Best for every baking need, for biscuits so rich with flavor, for tender, flaky pastries, and for fine textured cakes. So why not try Mother's Best for your baking? Use Mother's Best one time, just one time, that's all we ask you.
Well, sir, if they'll use it one time, they'll use it all the time, Hank.
They sure will.
Tested recipes for your baking favorites are enclosed in every sack of Mother's Best Flour, ladies. Easy recipes with the results guaranteed or your money refunded. To save you money, each recipe is carefully tested in Mother's Best kitchens. To save you time, directions are given step by step. These wonderful family-tested recipes are a regular service by Gene Foster, Mother's Best home economist. Mother's Best also gives you valuable coupons for a complete set of lovely Roseanne silverware. And most important of all, when you use Mother's Best, you use finest quality flour enriched with vitamins and minerals to help keep your family strong and healthy. Says right there,
Yes,
strong
sir.
and healthy.
I know what you mean. Keep the family good and strong and healthy.
Yeah,
huh?
right down there.
You know, Louis, the boys and I want all of our friends out there to enjoy the advantages of Mother's Best. So tell our friends about our offer, huh?
Well, neighbors, we want you to buy a sack of Mother's Best today and use it in any one of your favorite baking recipes. Seriously now, if you don't get better results than with ordinary flour, if your family doesn't say, pass me some more, or otherwise compliment you on your baking, then Brother Hank Williams is going to refund your money.
Now, this ain't nothing to laugh about.
No,
I'll tell you
sir,
right now.
this is serious now.
I guarantee you. Now, listen, now remember, if you don't get better results and compliments, just send me. Now, that's me. It's spelled H-A-N-K, Hank Williams. Send me your grocery slip showing the price that you paid for the flour with the Mother's Best label. And if you don't think you got the best buy you ever got, I'll refund the money.
That's the deal. So ask your grocer for Mother's Best, ladies. Get it plain, or for easier baking, use Mother's Best self-rising flour. The flour that Hank Williams guarantees is best for biscuits, best for all your baking needs, and you asked for it today, won't you?
Guarantee it. Let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
I love to have that gal around. Her biscuits are the best in town. Her pies and cakes beat all the rest, 'cause she bakes them all with Mother's Best.
That's it.
There it is. Uh-huh. Get a sack of it today. I'll guarantee that it'll pay. Huh?
I want you to do it.
Write it up, Pim boy, right quick. Remember that. Mother's Best. That's all there is to it. Mother's Best. When you get Mother's Best, you get the best. Right now, it's time for Burrhead to show off. When the last time you showed off? A week ago? 3 or 4 days, anyhow. All right, get up here, son. We'll get out of the way and let you exploit your ignorance here for just a minute. Little thing here called Arkansas Traveler. Say, Lim, where does this road go to? I've been living here 49 years and it ain't gone nowhere yet, huh? How far is to Little Rock? I don't know how far is Little Rock, but there's a great big one back yonder behind my barn, huh? Little Rock,
We know everybody.
Arkansas. Little Rock? Know everybody by the first name in Little Rock. We've been there 14 times in the last year and a half. Good folks over there, boy. They use that Mother's Best around Little Rock, too. We'll just do a number this morning for all our neighbors in that part of the country. Friends, we want to say to all of you, thanks for your nice cards and letters. You'll never know how much we enjoy getting your requests here, reading them over. And we want to say thanks to all you folks that request the hymns every day. We try to do one for our friends that like the hymns and our shut-in friends out there every morning. This morning, all the boys are gathering around. Here's one that we get a lot of requests for from you neighbors. One called, I'll Have a New Body, I'll Have a New Life. On that great judgment morning when all dead in Christ will rise, I'll have a new body. Praise the Lord, I'll have a new life. Won't it be so bright and fair when we meet our loved ones after? I'll have a new body. Praise the Lord, I'll have a new life. I'll have a new hands, a turn with your name, God, the sand, there'll be no more sorrow, no more pain, now most strife, no strife. Raised in the likeness of my Savior, ready to live in paradise. And I'll have a new body. Praise the Lord, I'll have a new life. When old Gabriel blows his trumpet and we walk the streets of gold, I'll have a new body. Praise the Lord, I'll have a new life. Up there happy with my Savior in that mansion for my soul, I'll have a new body. Praise the Lord, I'll have a new life. I'll have a new praise the Lord. Everything I understand, be no more sorrow, no more pain, there'll be no more strife, no strife. Raised in the likeness of my Savior, ready to live in paradise. I'll have a new body. Praise the Lord, I'll have a new life. Now, dear brother, are you living for that day when Christ will come? I'll have a new body. Praise the Lord, I'll have a new life. Graves all bursting, saints and shouting, heavenly beauty all around it. I'll have a new body. Praise the Lord, I'll have a new life. I'll have a new praise the Lord. Understand, be no more sorrow, no more pain, there'll be no more strife, no strife. Raised in the likeness of my Savior, ready to live in paradise, and I'll have a new body. Praise the Lord, I'll have a new life.
Thank you, boys. That's one of the best tunes I've heard in a long time. Real Southern cornbread, real Southern hush puppies. Your family loves them, and I do, and everybody does. For the best cornbread and hush puppies, try Mother's Best, the cornmeal that's twice cleaned, washed with water, and washed with air to give you that real fresh corn flavor. Get Mother's Best cornmeal, ladies, regular style or the easy-to-use self-rising, but be sure you get some today and treat your family to the best they ever tasted. I know because I eat it myself. Now, fellers, our time is just about all gone for this morning.
We're going to have to get out, ain't we?
Yes, I expect we is.
Make room for somebody else, but friends, being the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise between our house and the station here, we'll be seeing you again. Until then, good luck to you. Thanks for listening. And, Francis, put the coffee pot on. Put the biscuits in the oven. Josephus, be there directly.
Well, neighbors, the properly balanced feed for baby chicks is Mother's Best Starting Mash with C87. Mother's Best Starting Mash contains all the essential feed elements in amounts that are proved most effective. It helps chicks grow faster, up to 10% faster, on 4% less feed, according to the recent experiments on the Mother's Best test farm. Let the chicks eat all the Mother's Best Starting Mash with C87 that they want. The more they eat, the better. Mother's Best Starting Mash is fortified with natural vitamins B12 and antibiotic feed supplements to help chicks develop sound bodies, good strong bones, and good tight feathers. When chicks are about 6 weeks old, switch them over to Mother's Best Growing Mash and keep them growing the way they should. You can get both of these wonderful Mother's Best feeds from the Borden Company down in Shelbyville, Tennessee, or the Marshall County Creamery in Lewisburg, Tennessee. You might tell your dealer he doesn't handle Mother's Best. If he trades in the Nashville trading area, to call C.B. Ragland Company up here in Nashville. Tell Mr. Jim Davis that Cousin Louis Buck said, call him up and send him a load of Mother's Best. That's all for today, neighbors. The best of everything to you. That's Mother's Best, of course. Bye now.